Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster1987 here with another Transformers live action movie figure review. Today from 2011's Dark of the Moon, Deluxe Class, Laserbeak. Now Laserbeak has had multiple different alternate modes throughout the course of the Dark of the Moon movie. From a photocopier to a vertical takeoff and landing hover drone to a pink Bumblebee clone for some reason. For some reason it always seems to be the pink Bumblebee variant that keeps being brought back in one way or another. We still haven't had a Studio Series version of VTOL Laserbeak yet. But regardless, as you can see here, he's got multiple 5mm ports for weapon storage. And they're a pretty snug fit in that weapon port, I must say. So, as you can see, you've got two mech-tech weapons, one static and one moving. These are supposed to be like industrial-sized Gatling cannons, and then when you plug one of them into the back of the other, they create a larger cannon like so, similar to the ones that Ironhide has hanging off his arms for the most part of the first three films. Now, this is a bit too unwieldy and off-balancing to put in one of the weapon ports, so what I like to do is use this 5mm post here and plug it into the underside of Laserbeak's VTOL drone head piece like so. It's not an exact fit, but it does at least provide a more weaponized look without the asymmetry of a one-sided weapon and such. For size comparison, here is Laserbeak's VTOL form next to the Bakugan Maxus Dragonoid combiner, who I'll be reviewing next, and my previous review subject, Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Soundwave in his robot mode. Link in the description below, because these two are permanently linked together due to the history of both characters. So, to transform Laserbeak from VTOL hover drone to murderous shrapnel bird monster, what you want to do first is disconnect the tail like so, and unfold it into the full configuration of Laserbeak's tail. Then what you want to do is you want to bring the legs back like so, so these red pieces there point backwards like tail feather pieces. Then, while holding the red piece in position, bring the legs back down again and extend like so, including bringing out the heel spurs like so. There are more weapon ports on the other side of the feet as well. Same on both sides. Swing these around to reveal the red parts. Then hold the red parts in position while you bring the legs back. Extend the foot. Bring out the heel spur. Then what you want to do next is open up the VTOL fans, which do spin by the way. They're not very good at it, but they do spin if you get your nail in there. Open these bits up. Flip out this piece to become part of the wing feathers. Then open out these parts like that. Then like that. Then like that to complete the wing. Then with the double hinges of the VTOL fan, you can close it all back up on itself again to finish off the wing. Make sure it's all sorted out in the correct orientation so nothing gets stuck on itself. Same on both sides with the VTOL wings. Flip out that bit, then bring out these pieces like so. And finally what you want to do is get the legs out of the way, bring this piece all the way down and open up the main chassis or fuselage to accordion forward the hinges of the neck joint for the bird mode, then close the whole thing back up again and have this become the underbelly. And here we have Laserbeak in his demon bird monster mode of some indeterminate description. It's been a while since I watched Dark of the Moon, so I don't know how accurate this is. Almost forgot, you want to open up these little panels on the back here to expose the metallic spines on his back. Like so. They're a bit stiff on my copy, so please bear with me. And as before, the VTOL wings have the weapon ports top and bottom, as well as the weapon ports underneath the feet. So now, articulation is a lot more improved in this mode, because you've got a ball joint at the bird monster head, which is restricted by the shape of the sculpting. You've got another ball joint just below it, and another one here, and another one at the base of the neck mechanism. And there's accordion hinges for transformation, which also enable a lot more flexibility, like so. Then you've got ball joints at the hips, a digitigrade double knee bend, which leads to a ball jointed ankle, and of course the heel spurs can also be hinged in and out for a sort of grasping attack, although the main talons don't move because they're all one fixed piece of black plastic. The transformation joints on the wings do enable them to be repositioned at will, although they don't quite work the way you'd expect them to in some cases. And of course the tail ball joints are also still useful as well. For size comparison again, here is Laserbeak's bird mode next to the Maxus Dragonoid combiner and Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. That more or less concludes my review of Dark of the Moon Laserbeak. I've been Soundblaster1987, thanks again for watching. I'll be reviewing the Dark of the Moon movie itself another time as part of my, film and TV review vlog series on the channel. But until then, my next toy review will be the Maxus Dragonoid combiner from Bakugan. Till then, till all are one.